Islamiya and the Sultan's son. Once upon a time, in a far, far away kingdom in the north of West Africa, reigned a powerful sultan. This was where the beautiful lady named Islamiya lived. She was known throughout the village for her kindness, intelligence, and her beautiful voice. Islamiya lived in the Sultan's palace as an entertainer because of her beautiful singing voice. It was considered an honor to serve the Sultan with your gifts, but she returned every weekend to help her aged parents. She was invited to sing whenever the Sultan had an important guest. Very soon, Prince Awal was going to be part of the guest Islamiya would perform for the Durbar. The Sultan's eldest son, Prince Awal, had just arrived from Zaria, where he spent his childhood getting trained to become the next Sultan. One day, Prince Awal was out hunting during the weekend and had become separated from his group. Fortunately, Islamiya was nearby drawing water from the well and recognized him immediately. She offered to show him the way back to the palace. Prince Arewa was struck by Islamiya's kindness and intelligence. "Perhaps you could show me around the kingdom sometime," Prince Arewa requested, smiling, and he began to visit her in the palace and during the weekends when she came to visit her parents. The two soon became close friends and began to share their hopes and dreams with each other. However, when the news of their friendship reached the Sultan's ears and the Queen, they were furious. The Queen was angry for the prince Awal has been betrothed to the Emir's daughter, Princess Zainab. This would strengthen the bond of the two kingdoms. He forbade Prince Awal from seeing Islamiya, claiming that she was not fit to associate with royalty. Despite the Sultan's orders, Prince Awal continued to visit Islamiya in secret. They knew their friendship could never be accepted by the Sultan or the Queen, but they could not bear to be apart. Very soon, the Queen threw Islamiya out of the palace, and the Sultan threatened to banish her parents from the kingdom if they continued their friendship. Sadly, Islamiya withdrew out of fear. One day, while Prince Awal went hunting, he was ambushed by a group of bandits. Prince Awal was injured severely and was unconscious. The village healer announced to the disappointment of the Sultan that Awal may not survive except a special sacrifice was made. The Sultan was wealthy and willing to pay any amount of gold, cattle, and wealth if the need be. But the healer knew it was far beyond gold. A sacrifice born of love and true friendship, but not from any blood relative, the village healer warned. Everyone was confused, including his mother, the Queen. "Send for Princess Zainab at once," the Sultan ordered, afraid to lose his heir. On her arrival, she was asked to sacrifice something special and priceless to save her husband-to-be. "If gold, cowries, and camels cannot save the prince, then there is nothing I can do or give," the princess said sadly. "Surely, I can't give my beauty. That's my most treasured gift outside wealth." The princess rode away on her horse immediately, to the disappointment of the Sultan and the Queen. Soon, the news of Prince Awal's unconsciousness has spread the entire kingdom and has reached Islamiya's ears. Islamiya was allowed to visit the palace to see the prince. "I am willing to give my voice to save my friend," Islamiya announced to the Sultan and the Queen. "This is the only true gift I possess." The healer told Islamiya to come sing every day for the prince. Islamiya was by Prince Awal's side day and night for many weeks, singing till her voice cracked. She had hope and never gave up on the prince. One day, a miracle happened. Prince Awal opened his eyes. Alas, the prince had woken after many weeks of unconsciousness. The whole kingdom rejoiced, including the Sultan and the Queen. They threw a banquet. They had learned that true friendship is more priceless than gold and riches. Prince Awal pleaded with his father to accept Islamiya as his friend and companion. The Sultan, moved by his son's love for Islamiya, and her bravery in saving his life, relented and gave his blessing to their friendship. From that day on, Islamiya and Prince Arewa were free to spend time together, and their friendship blossomed into deep and abiding love. They were married in grand ceremony, and the kingdom rejoiced at the union of two such kind and noble souls. They lived happily ever after. True friendship is priceless indeed. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.